Good day, everyone. How you all doing? The happiest in the house. Happy Friday to you all. Yes, man. Happy Friday to you all. Yes. Hope you're having a great Friday. It's nice and sunny right here in Little Rock, Arkansas. Yeah, we starting a little late today. Better late than never. Yes, man. Better late than never. I'm missing a little device. Yeah, so I was looking for it, but I wasn't successful in finding that little device for my program today. Maybe just looking at me right now and laughing at me. Now it goes right. So yeah, how you all doing today, people? Talk to me. Are you all having a good day? Are you all having a good day? Yes, man. Hey, once you're alive, it's a good day, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about all the hiccups and all the problems. You once you trust in God, it's going to be solved, all right? Yes, man. Believe that. Oh, yeah. Hey, I want to thank Mac Entertainment. Mac Entertainment did a nice program yesterday in honor of the late great Ken Professor Fillmore on Spice Groove Radio. Mr. Matthew Corbin did a great job. Yes, man. Yes, people, you all can check out Spice Groove Radio on all devices, man. Check it out on all devices. Yes, Apple devices, Android devices, and Alexa. Spice Groove Radio. Yes, it's all good. I advertise my boy, you know what I'm saying? Because they did an interview last week and it was great. Or last 2 weeks, actually. So yeah, we got to big up all the people who's promoting the culture of Trinidad and Tobago in whatever way possible. That's what we got to do. Here we got Patrick in the house. How you doing, Patrick? Hope you're having a good day. Yes, man. This is just a quick in and out this Friday because I got so much going on. Don't forget I'll be performing at Diamond Beer Brewery from 5 to 7 this evening. Come on if you want to hear some nice little steel pan, some steel drums, some reggae, calypso, and some of your favorite R&B Motown music. Come out. Yes, man, you're going to hear the harp in the house. So yeah. Yes, all who celebrating birthdays this month, man, happy birthday. My daughter celebrated her 12th birthday on Tuesday. Darelisa. Yes, man, happy belated birthday. And I wasn't on to wish you happy birthday, but now I'm on. I'm going to wish you happy belated birthday, all right? Yeah, she's growing so nice. Oh, yeah. All of you celebrating, hey, hope you all having a good time and a great weekend, you know. Don't forget to stay safe, social distance, wash your hands, wear your mask, you know, because the COVID is still in the air. So you gotta be safe. Don't forget we're going to be working on tomorrow. Work out Saturday. Yes, man. Oh, yeah. We are blessed people. Once we are awake, once we are alive, once we see the sun, we are blessed people. Oh, yeah. The question today is, this is my topic today. I want you all to answer. Do you think we are living in the last days? Yeah, where's my phone? Do you all think we are living in the last days, people? We're not been going to church. Back home we call it crusade, you all call it revival here. We be going to church and revival, all kind of different revivals. Since I know myself, growing up with my grandmom from the age of about 6-7 years, I've been going revival, all kind of different revival, year in, year out. And talking like from 40 odd years ago, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 48 now, 42 years ago. That's what I know myself, so I know go revivals and stuff. And you know, we used to sing this song, soon and very soon we're going to see the King. And they talk about the mark, and you know, and I'm talking about from 42 years ago. They're talking about the mark and the mark of the beast and what's going to happen, and people ain't going to have privacy from back then. Now look at where we live in today. Look at where privacy is concerned. Now I'm seeing that we really don't have much privacy. And, you know, a lot of different things happening in the world, you know. I want to get into the politics, but do you all think that we are living in the last days? I don't know if a lot of you all went to revival and, you know, used to go to church as much and hear the pastor, preacher, whoever talk about certain things that is to come in Revelation. Do you think we live in the last days and Revelation times? Answer me. Talk to me. Send a text. Call. I mean, I don't have a device for when you're calling, but you know what I mean? Try to get you on the air still. Let me know what you think. Yeah, man, it's serious thing. Serious thing. Do you all think we're living in the last days? Call or WhatsApp 501-410-5772. Oh, yeah, it's all good. Yes, man. At the same time, you're listening to harp. Jesus is love on the steel drum. Yes, people, don't be shy. Call in, text in, say something. We living in the last days. Talk to me. So yeah, people, back when I used to go revival and stuff, you know, man, I heard so many things. You know, when you're small growing up and you hear these kind of things, you know, on Revelation, when people talk about Revelation and angels holding the four, what do you call it, the wind of the four ends of the earth and all this kind of stuff, you know. You're frightened, you know, because it's like, it's something scary. You know. But then when you grow older and you start to read certain things, you know, you get to understand what it is about. You know. A lot of stuff we still don't understand. But the way we live in today, I want you all to tell me what you all think. Are we living in the last days? Because it looks like it ain't getting better. There's too much stuff going on behind the scenes, and we had a lot of smoke screen going on in front of us, lots of smoke screen, and then bam, something happened. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk to me. Talk to the harp. A lot of people, you know what I mean, might come in and I have a lot of friends. Might bounce in and see, you know, what the topic is about, and yeah, they want to talk about these kind of things, you know what I'm saying? They rather go and look at little porn, and they rather look at go at people fighting, or they rather, you know, these are the The times a lot of people they want to talk about serious things because they don't even want to think about it. Because a lot of us don't have our house in order. A lot of us don't have our house in order. So we tend not to want to think about these things and talk about these things. Some people might be saying, man, I hear that from since high school. Leave that alone. But there's a time we got to think about these things. Because we got to thank God that we reached this age. We ain't know what tomorrow brings. So yeah. We had to put our house in order. Because it might as well be the last days we're living in. We do know. It's crazy. So tell me what you all think. Type in, call in, whatever. Are we living in the last days? Let me hear your take on it. Come on, people. Yes, man. Just want to thank you playing in the background. Yes, the harp is in the house. Call in 501-410-5772 or text in. What do you think? That's my little calling device. But still gonna try to have you on air. So call in. Yes, we live. Hey, we had Darren Shepherd in the house. How you doing, sir? Funkler forever. Funkler, musical, not musical, but managing director of Funkler Academy. Mr. Darren Shepherd in the house. Yes, man, Funkler forever. And as he said, you know, his whole team gonna take Funkler forever globally. Yeah, and that's something left to be seen. So those of you all, you know, who ever heard about Funkler Steel Orchestra growing up, yes, man, check him out, check it out. Check out the Funkless page on our Facebook. Yeah, you could go on TrinidadandTobago.com and check Steel Pan Music and look at Funkless Steel Orchestra. I'm telling you, nice music from in the years gone by. So yeah, Funkler Forever going to be going globally. They also have an all-star team. A lot of stuff going to be happening. A lot of stuff happening behind the scenes. And hats off to the managing director, Mr. Darren Shepherd, and his team. Doing great work. Yes, people, that's where I came from the bowels of Funkler. Down in the hole. Yes, man. So I'm proud to be part of it. It's all good. So yeah, people, talk to me. Are we living in the last days? The harp is in the house. Call in or text in 501-410-5772. And as I said, I wanted to thank Mr. Matthew Coben again, once again, for doing a fantastic show on Spice Groove Radio. To a show in honor of the late great Ken Professor Fillmore, once permanent arranger of the Funkless Steel Orchestra. Also, yes, I think this year going to make it 3 years since he passed away. So yeah, it's a good month in order to you know, talk about him and his legacy and what he left, what he passed on. Because he taught a lot of us in many different ways, all right? He was a role model. Yes, man. Was an icon, teacher, mentor, the late great Mr. Ken, Professor Fillmore. Here we got Brent in the house. How you doing? Yes, Brenda. Every day we live in the last days because no one knows what tomorrow brings. Man. You need songs frightening, huh? No one knows what tomorrow brings, but yet a lot of us do not try to get our house in order. We still want to live life like if there is always tomorrow. We still want to live life and not try to learn by our mistakes and do all sort of madness, you know what I'm saying? But we got to realize that there might be no tomorrow. It sounds scary, but sometimes we need to face reality. Yes, man, we need to face reality, man. Hey, we get Cheryl in the house. How you doing, Cheryl? Hope you're doing all right. Dev on the Panis Atelier is watching. How you doing, Mr. Panis? Yes, man. Yes, I want you all to comment, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all the Panis on the shoe. Panman have shoe too. You know what I mean? And we as Panmen need to get more serious in what's going on in the world. Come together, spread the art form, the culture of Trinidad and Tobago, you know what I'm saying? As you know, because as I said, you know, I mean, a lot of our icons died with their talents. You know, certain things about the culture that we have not learned. So we going forward, you know, we need to hold on to all the icons and try to learn as much as we can so we could spread the culture to the young ones and take it further. You know? So yeah, people. So back on the topic. Do you think we are living in the last days? Because a lot of us live like there is no tomorrow. We got Deborah Gray in the house. How are you all answer, man? Answer. You all could call, you know, text in, say something. Let's get our house in order, people. Let's be more caring. Let's be more loving. Yes, you listen to the harp in the background. Oh, yeah. So y'all talk to me. Listen to this song called Emmanuel. Hey, to all the brothers, you know what I'm saying? Foreign, local, hey. Hope you're all having a good day. Sleepy, all in Trinidad. Sleepy Curtis Marcel, Mr. Shepherd. You know, the whole All-Star team back in Von Clare, Roger Charles, Darrell Webb, Ansel Webb, all these people down there. Mr. Coops. Hey, hope you all having a good day in Trinidad and Tobago, all right? All my kids, my children, hope you all having a good day. And all the brothers over here, you know, the foreign team. Wherever you all are, Mr. Brent and Ian and Gervin. Not forgetting Chinese down in Trinidad. Yes, hope you all having a good time. Hope you all having a great day. You know, I gotta shout the brothers out, you know what I'm saying? Springer, Mr. Arden, Matthew. Yeah, so hopefully Trinidad and Tobago open up, you know what I mean, and we can get all pan activities back. I know a lot of people had a lot of activities that would have been happening this year if it wasn't for the SOE, but hopefully, we get things back on the road so we could extend whatever program that Trinidad had to offer with the culture internationally, you know what I'm saying? Yes, man. So yeah, you all talk to me. Are we living in the last days? When Brenta mentioned something, what she said every day is the last day because no one knows what tomorrow brings. That's what I said before, you got to get your house in order. It may sound scary sometimes, but we got to because a lot of people dropping down like flies. Like me in my late 40s, now it's time, we had to take checkups and regular checkups and all these kind of stuff because the body started to do different things, started to act different. We don't know what's going on inside it. We're not young no more. So yeah, so there's the time. Hey, my daughter-in-law, how you doing, Chantel? Chantel in the house. Good evening. Yes, man. Yeah, so sometimes you're just getting up and you're just seeing close friends or people that some acquaintances, people you went to school with, just passing away. And then you ask yourself, well, wait now. My turn might be next, what I'm saying. Now, I might be smiling and, it may sound a little funny the way I say it, but we had to face reality. We got to face reality, people. Yeah, Chantel, doing good? Nice. Nice to know you're doing good, Chantel. Yes, man. So you talk to me. Nice little, small little serious, I'd say small little serious topic like this is nice. To get people views, to know where people hear that. Because it's a wake-up call, You see, when I come up with a little topic, it's a wake-up call. So we can think. Because a lot of us are thinking. Yeah, we are thinking, man. We are thinking. We just want to live life and want to continue to live life how it used to be. But we got to move with the changes. There's a lot of changes going on behind the scenes, as I mentioned earlier. And we got to move with the changes. Move with the times. Mel, what's up, Mel? Hey, man, nice to have you in the house, man. Yes, man, we got to move with the changes that's happening around us. Else we're going to get left behind. So, yeah, so talk to me. Are we living, do you all think we're really living in the last days, Because everything is limited. Everything. Movements are limited in many different ways. They're a long time. So we got to be conscious of a lot of different things. Hey, Mel, how you doing, man? Nice to have you in the house. Yes, man. Nice to have everyone in the house. If you're just passing through a minute or two, just to hear something, see what's happening on my end of the world in Little Rock, Arkansas. This is what's happening, talking about a little topic. Do you all think that we're living in the last days? That's what's happening in my end of the world. And then later on, I'll be performing from 5 to 7 at Diamond Bay Brewery. So all of you all, who in Little Rock, Arkansas, and who coming to Little Rock, wherever, and you're looking for a little something different, something nice, a little Caribbean vibe, come on to the Diamond Bay Brewery in North Little Rock, right opposite Dickie Stevens Park. Yes, man. And then right after, you can go and look at a little baseball game. Telling you. Yes, Chantel. Nice comment. Yes, we need. Chantel said that. Yes, she thinks we live in the last day because no one knows what tomorrow will bring. So we need to live it the right way. It is. I want to see some nice comments, man. We need to live life the right way. Now, a lot of people might ask, what is the right way to live life? But it's in the Bible. It's in the good book. The commandments is the right way. That's what I was taught. That is what I know. We are humans. So we fall short of God's glory. We all fall short of God's glory, but at the same time, we can't use that, to keep doing all the things that we used to do and not try to correct our mistakes. So yeah, people. As they say, as it is in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. So the word hasn't changed. The Lord's word has not changed, people. It's people who try to change the Lord's word and our way of life. All right? Yes. And some people try to interpret it their way different, which is not God's way. Hey, so let me take a little advertisement now, man. Yeah, a little advertisement and come back. You know how we do it. Yes, man, the Harp in the house, Positive Vibe. Come back in just.
D Harp Steel Entertainment presents Positive Vibes with Daryl Harp Edwards every Monday and Friday. Workout Wednesdays and Saturdays. Tune in to the live streams. It's all about performance.
Yes, man, it's all about performance. For those of you who just joined me talking about we living in the last days, because as I said before, as a little boy, I used to go a lot of revival. Grew up in a 7-day church with my grandmom. A lot of revival. Back home we call it crusade. A lot of crusades. Yes. I don't know, you keep hearing different things, that this time will come. And we wouldn't have no privacy, and we wouldn't have any, movements will be limited, and all these kind of different things. I ain't trying to get into depth. But, growing up as a little boy, these things sound scary, like, is that true? But now we grew up, we're big people, some of us are grandfathers, grandparents, and we seeing different things, as time goes by. And it's looking just like what they used to be preaching about back then. To me it is. I don't know for you. So that's why I come with the topic today. Are we living in the last days? Now, as I said before, I don't know if a lot of you all used to go revival, crusades, or whatever. Go to church and listen to certain, listen to people preach and that kind of stuff, And don't know if now, the things that happening around us in the world, if it open your eyes, if it ring a bell, whatever. But talk to me, what you all think? What y'all think? Tell me what you think. Put back on a little music. Yes, a little nice little something in the background, right? So yeah, people, talk to me, talk to the harp. The harp is in the house. Yes. Brothers quiet, the brothers quiet. Good day, sir. Talk to me. I gotta hold up the phone today because I lose my little device. I don't want to buy an next device for my program. So talk to me. So what you think? You know what I mean?
Good. It's all good. Well, blessings to all who online. Mr. Cooper. Miss Chantel Edwards, and all who on. Well, as I put in my text, every day is our last day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every day is our last day. But at the end of the day, if we look at it, biblical, prophecy must be fulfilled, right?
Right.
We might not be in the dispensation when that happens, but prophecy will be fulfilled. You see, and I like that topic, and you're saying that a lot of people, earlier on you were saying that a lot of your friends might be scared to talk about the topic, right? But we had to talk about the topic, you see, because if we don't speak about the topic, then we would go on continuously living anyhow, anyway,
Mm-hmm.
right? And everybody has the notion that they would be like the thief on the cross with Christ. You understand? Everybody have that notion that they will be like the thief on the cross.
Right.
You understand? Where they believe in Christ right there and they get saved. You understand? No, if we used to carry about our life like that, then we would never live according to the word, according to the word of God, or even self. It have people who is not even Christian or who don't even believe in God.
Right.
You understand? But the main point is living the right way, treating people the way you want to be treated. You see, that's the whole point of this thing. That's the point of this thing. So that at the end of the day, whether you believe in Christ or not, you must be able to say, I had a good life.
Right.
You understand? And I live good and I treat people good. Right? Now, we who believe in Christ, now we understand that if we don't live that way, we have no reward to receive. Right? But whether or not you have a reward to receive, you have to live good with people, do the right things, don't backbite, don't steal, don't rob, don't cheat, don't all these things that is not becoming of a human being. Right? Because right now in this world we living like animals.
Right.
We as humans, we living like animals, and the animals now are living better than us. Right? So this topic is good, and sometimes the way we live our life, we creating our last day.
You're right about that.
Yeah, the way we live, we creating our last day, right? Because there is a way that seemeth right,
Right. Yeah.
but the end thereof is death, right?
Yep.
That's what he would say, right? And a lot of us want to live our life and do what we want, how we want, when we want, right? Let me look at last day as let me draw a reference. Let me say last day is when the last man on the earth, when it have the last person on the earth. Let me say that is the last day, right? We now look at life today. We pushing forward to that because we killing one another. We not helping we brother.
Right.
We in a dog-eat-dog world. It's the strong survive. That's what we just think about. The strong survive. You understand? So one man rather cook a whole pot and know he can't eat it and let it waste than coming together with a community now cooking that same pot and everybody eat today. And then we see about tomorrow. You see, it's a mentality. It's a way of life now. It's a mentality. Right? So if it is if we live in right, we don't really worry about when is the last day. As you say, we got to get we house in order. So if we live in right as human beings, right? Our last day is today, Yeah, our last day is today, because which means you live your best life this day.
Right.
And Peradventure, God bless you to see tomorrow. Tomorrow you're going to live your best life. Tomorrow. You know, long ago they used to say live every day as your last.
Yep.
Right? But you had to live your best day. So every day had to be your best day.
Right.
Like this positive vibe. This is your best day today. Because you come on now to give a positive something to people. Peradventure they might be able to hear this tomorrow or go on the rerun.
Right.
You understand? So it's a way, it's a mentality, it's a way of life, it's a different, it's a perception. You know, we have to renew our mind to focus on what is good. You know, the Bible says, "Is that good and reasonable service to God?" Right? And the good and reasonable service to God is being good and true to yourself, being good and true to the people around you, treating everybody with respect, and staying focused on what's at hand. Yes, sir.
Right.
So I believe that prophecy will be fulfilled. I can't see if we would be wrong for it, but that is just my little 2 cents on this topic. You know, nice topic. We could sit down and we could talk with this topic for days and days and days. You know, because then we could go to Bible and we could start to open up seals, and you go to the book of Revelation and there's a whole explanation there, you know. But we don't have time now for that. And I on work too, right? And my lunch, you know. Right? But again, I just want to bless up everybody online, and brothers, sisters, let's call in and give a little 2 cents, because I learn from you, you learn from me, and that's how we share. And we spread it and get people on a consciousness where they'll start to see things differently. Right? And that's what we're looking to do. And I love, again, I'll always tell you I love this program, because we had to open up our consciousness now.
Right, yes.
And let people, and we feed off of one another in a positive way, and we help one another. That's what we had to do, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's my little take on the topic. Do you think we are living in the last days? You know? Yes, we should live every day good, as if it's our last, because no man. The Bible says, if you knew when the thief was going to come, you would have been prepared, right?
Yep.
But no man knew, you know. He's going to come like a thief in the night. No man knew, today or tomorrow. Look what happened in New York. New York subways sometime last week or something I see on the news. Tuesday night right here in Toronto, massive storm. I had no power for a couple hours, you know. Thing blowing, boom, like gunshot and all kind of thing. You know, transformers blowing and stuff like that. You know, we never know. Right? Look how much people get flooded out. People drunk in the basement. I reading online, and all sorts of things that are going on. You know, and then people, and yet still, we still want to vex with a neighbor and vex with a man because he gets something, and fight on a man. And you see a man going up a ladder, you pull the ladder away from him. You know, you see a man on the ice, you know what I mean? Or you see a man walking, you throw water for him to slip and fall, you put a banana peel in front of him. You understand what I'm saying? When we should try to live good, you understand? And if you live good with me, and I live good with you, right? Peradventure something is going on with you, I will be able to catch your hand today or tomorrow.
Right, yes.
Catch you and help you up, and you will do the same. But if every day you and I bickering, when the tragedy come, nobody want to help nobody.
Yeah.
Right? Nobody don't want to help nobody. And if everybody die in the world and leave one man, he's going to kill himself out of loneliness. Right? So we have to cherish humanity. We have to cherish creation. You know? And make the best of it while we're here.
Well said, man.
Because everybody have an expectation. Yeah, everybody have an expectation. Everybody have an expectation that they're going to heaven or they're going to hell. But while we live, you create your heaven and your hell.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but that topic is for another time. But while we live here, we could create our heaven or our hell, because it's our decision at the end of the day, what it is we do that is going to bring forth what it is receive, you know? Yeah. everybody like action, but nobody do like to deal with the reaction.
Exactly.
You understand? Yeah, so we had to stay focused on living good with people, treating ourselves right, treating people right, treating God's creation right. You understand? Whether or not they believe that we come from monkey and dinosaur or whatever, you still have to treat everything nice and treat everything right. Because everything needs something. You understand? The animals just poop, and that is what we call it, fertilize the earth, and then the trees just grow. And when the trees grow now, they just produce the oxygen that we just breathe. So when we breathe in that oxygen now, we breathe back out that poison. And when we breathe back out that poison now, the tree now just suck it back in, filter it through the leaves, and then make we breathe again. So everything is connected. Rain do fall, ground is going to dry up. You understand? So we had to look at everything at a whole. And we as human beings, we just only look at it at the part, our part. But we have to look at it as a whole, So yeah. So that's my little 2 cents on the matter. Alright? So, continue the good vibes. Continue staying positive. Continue staying true. Alright? Love all the time, heart. I love all the time.
Well, blessings, man. Blessings, man. Nice to have you on. Man. Nice for you to call in and give a little 2 cents, man. It's really appreciated.
Always gotta do what I could do when I had the time, Yeah. So bless up.
Yes, man. It's a blessing. Nice, man.
Always.
Yes, man. Yes, people, that's Brent. Brent from all the way in Toronto, calling and blessing the live, blessing the positive vibe. It's all good. And as he said, we all need to be good with one another. We need to live good with one another. Support your brother. Always try to help. He might be climbing the ladder and you're at the bottom of the ladder. That don't mean that you have to, try to pull him down because you're climbing too. Eventually, your time will come to climb the ladder. We got to live good. We got to live with love. We got to live with unity, people. Because any day can be our last. Any day could be our last. So yeah. Nice, Brent. Nice
Please welcome all the way from
comments.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Nice advice they call in and give there. Like that. So yeah, people calling, texting. 501-410-5772. Oh yeah, somebody just calling and texting where I'm playing this evening. Yes, I'm performing at Diamond Beer Brewery in North Little Rock from 5 to 7. All right, come on in. Let's have a nice little time. Eat something, drink something, and just relax. Yes, man. We will bless the Lord at all time because He's good. The harp is in the background. Come on. Here we go. Well done, Pierre in the house. Wendell, how you doing, sir? It's nice you all just to drop in the live and see what it is, what positive vibe is all about. Yes, man, God is good. Let's bless Him at all times when we get up in the morning, in the evening, before we go to sleep. Once we make it through the day and we have a bed to lie on, roof over our head, we should bless the Lord at all times, people. Because He's great. Woo! So yeah, do you all think we're living in the last days? Talk to me. Hey, don't forget we're working out tomorrow, right? Yeah, we're working out tomorrow. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock. Come ready. Be ready. Get the body right. Once you get the body and the mind right, you can't go wrong. Hope I leaving out anything on the program today. Oh yeah. So yeah, people, the Harper's in the house. Nice to have you all on Positive Vibe. Yes, man, Colleen, what call it? Talk Friday. Where the topic is, do you believe we living in the last days? For all of those who's asleep, when I say asleep, mentally and spiritually, it's time that we wake up. Because a lot of stuff is happening behind the scenes. And, you know what I mean, one morning you might just get up and get catch with your pants down. We ain't trying to go that way. Yeah, we're not trying to go that way at all. Alright? Try to make everybody aware of what's going on in the world. You know, you can come on the live and talk about certain things and be aware, you know. A lot of people might have different information that they might want to call and give because they hear something or see something. Always feel free to call in, you know, send a text. You know, so I could always share it, relay the message, whatever it may be. Because you all need to help one another, as Brent said. We all need to be there for one another, you know what I'm saying, friends and family. And, you know, even people you don't know, once they can get a helping hand, get a helping hand. You know, because we never know, you know, today we have and tomorrow we don't. Today we up, tomorrow we down. But a lot of people just want to think that they were up all the time. Or when they make it up the ladder, you know what I'm saying, they want to be, you know, they want to act like they're better than people. That is not the way. That is not the way, people, believe me. Always stay humble, stay calm, and always try to help somebody. Alright? When you help somebody, don't look back for anything. Alright? Leave it in God's hand, and He will give you the reward, the just reward that you deserve. Here we got Linda M. Williams in the house. Came on late, Linda. Yeah, we're just talking about our topic today on Positive Vibes. Do you think we're living in the last days? Oh, yeah. So, yes, I hope to see you all on tomorrow that we're going to work out 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock Central Time, which is 12 noon for those people in New York, the East and Caribbean, and it's going to be 9 a.m. for those people in the Pacific, like California and these places. So yeah, all right. So come on out, and don't forget we're gonna be on again on Monday, doing it live and alive. Yes, man. So before I go, let me do another advert.
D Harp Steel Entertainment presents Positive Vibes with Daryl Harp Edwards every Monday and Friday. Workout Wednesdays and Saturdays. Tune in to the live streams. It's all about performance.
Yes, people, it's all about performance. Hey, Jared Placid, how you doing? It's a long time, bro. Mr. Placid, I haven't seen you in a while, man. It's been years since I've seen you. Yes, man, but it's all good. Nice to have you locked on to Positive Vibe, man. You come on late. Yes, the topic today was, do you think that we're living in the last days? Yes, man. And yeah, I want to welcome you to Positive Vibe to Mr. Placid, because I know, since we lost touch, you haven't been aware of the things that I'm doing and the little programs that I've been carrying on for the past, since the pandemic started. So yeah, it's a nice platform, you can come on and say something, because I know you're a man of God. I need to come to your school to work out. All right, Mr. Placer, we can talk about that. We talk about that, all right? Yes, man. My numbers are going across the screen, 501-410-5772. Lock it in and give me a call, Mr. Placid. All right? Yes, man. Nice to have you in the house, man. Yes, it's all good to have everyone in the house who locked on to the program today. Unfortunately, the good things must come to an end. So, yeah, got to go. Don't forget, for those people who Little Rock environs, come out and see me today. Diamond Beer Brewery. I'll be performing from 5 to 7. You want to hear some Caribbean music, some nice steel drum music, some contemporary songs, whatever. Let me know. All right. It's all good. Nice to have you all locked on. See you all on Friday for workouts. Saturday workout. Saturday tomorrow. You all be blessed. You all have a great day and you all be safe. All right. Yes, man. You all be safe. Remember to be kind to one another. Remember to love one another. Remember to always smile and always try to keep a smile. Put a smile on somebody else's face. All right. Hey, God is love. All right. And we all got God in us, so let's show that love. You all be blessed. See you all.